I'm going back and forth. I was going to tell you guys I just hung up the phone with AJ Ferrari, but I'm going back and forth. This could change as I'm speaking to you. But well, no, he hung up. He's out at University Northern Colorado. And that, of course, Troy Nickerson's program. That, of course, Andrew Alera's. And I happen to know Northern Colorado because my nephew, Peyton, or rather Carter Monda, is on the baseball team. So, and Carter's he's a wrestling fan. He's the cool guy on campus, the handsome, the tall guy, this baller. So he knows all the other guys. And I reached out to him and just said, hey man, are you on campus? Can you run over and say hi to this guy? He ran over to the restroom room. They weren't there. So called AJ. And he seems very excited about this program. And I even said to him, AJ, can I report this? Like, if you want to keep this private, fine. But when things did not work out at Iowa, and I got to tell you, there are no hard feelings. Tom Brands could not have handled this situation better. It wouldn't be possible. Like, if another coach finds himself in the spot, you call Tom Brands and say, how did you deal with that so well? And I would like to offer that because both of AJ's brothers are going to be Hawkeyes. And there is some scuttle in chat rooms and forums and whatnot on the internet that only hardcore crazy fans live in. So I'm there about every day. That because AJ's leaving as the leader and the oldest brother, that the other two are not going to be happy, that the father is not going to be happy. That just isn't what happened. I'm just here to tell you. The Brands, according to AJ, treated him so appropriately with both sensitivity and respect. And you try to figure, hey, what does that mean? Because what a hard spot for Tom Terry, right? Hey, what does that mean? Well, basically, guys, they told him exactly where things stood anytime they talked about this issue. As fluid as this was, and as much there were certain days where that was day by day, hour by hour at certain times. Then it looked to be week by week, then month by month. And see, that's when things started looking better from where I'm sitting. And I'm over West Lynn, I'm looking at this situation and go, no, time heals all wounds. That's true. And there's enough space getting put between the double bird and the finals match and now ended up just not being the situation. The Brands is just leveled with him. No hot air. No selling him on a dream. Here's where we're at today. Here's what we're going to do to make it better. Here's where we're at today. Here's what we're going to do. That was it. I do want to clear that up because there is no problem within the family. Now, one of the reasons I reached out to AJ and said, hey, can I be one of the voices on this, is when he became available, that was information that I had prior to other people having it. AJ came to me and said, hey, you know some programs where I would fit in. Can you get a hold of those guys? So I share that with you because I need to be able to have a heads up to be able to go back to those guys that have an interest and they're waiting and just level with them. Look, Nickerson, the Bears locked this thing up. I'm not bringing that to you. That's not what this is, and that's not what he said to me. But it was close, and he likes him a lot, and I don't want to interfere. Troy Nickerson had to deal with a lot of stuff in the last 30 days. His single greatest talent, Andrew Alera's, entered the portal for 24 hours. Imagine that stress. Zeke Jones had 3 guys do that to him. Imagine that stress. Those guys aren't doing anything wrong. I don't like it, but I don't like it because I didn't live through it. I didn't like it because I have jealousy that I didn't get to live through it. So, it's the new game, man. Nobody's done anything wrong. But if you're Troy Nickerson, you're trying to build a program, and you have your best guy do that, it's a hard spot. Now, he solved it. He solved that in less than 24 hours. Great job, Coach Nickerson. Now I'm just sharing with you. He has an opportunity to bring in as close to a lock. This is as close to a lock in how many years, guys? Gable Steveson would have to be the biggest lock. Can we agree on that? Is Fast Twitch the next biggest lock? Come on, you don't know anybody that can beat him. He took a match off Miles Ami. Never even got taken down, as a matter of fact. Took a match off of me in March. April, May, June, July, August. 5 months later, Ami had a bronze medal in the Olympic Games. Oh, by the way, doubled down his proof of just how good he is and went out to the World Championships, got himself another bronze medal. So, that'd be great. That'd be great if Nickerson did that. I would not want to interfere with that in the least. If I'm a fan and I could just be a person for a minute here, I want a deep breath taken. I want a deep breath taken, and I want AJ on the campus at Rutgers University. I have a lot of reasons for saying that, but I want that said. And AJ is not the tough personality or the tough guy to bring on like so many people think. He is so wildly misunderstood. But that's not a whole statement. There are some things where there is a mentor when you're at that age and you have that level of success, natural, handsome, and people like you and charisma. There is a guy that needs to get a hold of a guy. Every guy has this. Every man has a man. I don't know if is that a gender-based? Because I don't know if that's true with women. It's absolutely true with boys. Every guy has a guy. And if that's the case out there, then that is awesome. But Donnie Pritzloff is that guy. I'm not saying they don't have one in Colorado. I'm saying they might have one and everything's going to work out just fine. I want him on the campus of Rutgers University to give that a look for multiple reasons, but none of which are larger than the fact that if there's a person that you want your young man to be around because you would like your young man to be like him, you simply can't go wrong with Donnie Pritzloff.